guys, it is week 3, day 1, first set of deadlifts. I just warmed up, and something that I've probably neglected, something that I started doing, and then time had passed and I realised I hadn't done anything. What I'm talking about is stretching, more specifically what Hussein had mentioned in a video maybe 4 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago now, the ROM mod. Anyway, you probably remember from last week, if you watched it, I was really struggling with squats. Couldn't really move my lower back, and that was really what set me off. I just couldn't figure out why all of a sudden I woke up one morning and couldn't move my back, could barely sit up, could barely move. So the day before, or the day of squats, probably did about 2 of the ROM WODs, just did one, then about an hour later did another one. Just tried to get moving, tried to get blood flow into my back and my hips and my hip flexors and my hamstrings. All that was just basically jacked up and couldn't move. Painful to sit, painful to lie down, just painful all the time basically. So I did a couple of ROM WODs, did some more last night. Did one last night at 12:30, and during my rebound I fell asleep on the mat, woke up at like 1:30, realised I was still on the mat and went to my bed. But today, after putting in a bit of effort over the last 3 days, pain's almost gone, back feels good, deadlifts going without any pain. So it feels as if I'm an idiot for letting it slip. It was about a week that I had went. I'd been doing one every other day religiously, and then I went about a week and just totally forgot to do one, and then just my back just cramped up. So I'm back on it. Probably do one after this workout. It's about midnight just now. Probably do one after this workout when I get finished. Do one tomorrow because tomorrow's an off day, and then just keep it going. So again, if you guys have not heard about it, it's called romwod.com. Put a link in the description below. You get a 7-day free trial. It was brilliant. Not sure how much it is based upon your country. I believe it's about $13 or something like that. But I highly recommend it. It's really worked well for me. Obviously it's not the be all and end all. I do a lot of other things, baths, that kind of idea of foam rolling. It's not the be all and end all. It fixed my back, but it's been the difference between maintaining it and then getting it to a point where it actually feels good. So that's a little tad bit for this video. Well, this video will be a week-long video because I'm not just going to do one video for each workout. We'll be adding this into my Wednesday and Friday workouts. But anyway, I've talked enough. Gonna go and deadlift. This is a set of 2, and then I'll be doing an AMRAP after it. Oh, so old and stiff. And almost tripped over the bar. Hey guys, a little bit of an update. This is me on day 2 now. Just did my last set of squats there, warmed up for overhead press. I just want to give you a little bit more information on my last workout on Monday. Deadlift ended up going quite well for the AMRAP. I think I got 6 reps I got. So that was quite good. Starting to feel a little bit better with it. I feel the weight's moving a lot smoother. Obviously doing a lot of stretching just now is helping. It's really keep my back pain down. I think I can still do more, so I'm going to try and maybe just put a little bit more focus on it and really up my stretching, make sure that my ability work is really going well. Other than that, to be honest, I'm starting to actually feel a lot better in the gym now. First probably week or two, I really didn't enjoy it. I actually was quite worried, thinking that I was just going to be absolutely horrible this whole cycle, and then going to the meet was just like pointless, because I wouldn't achieve anything I wanted to achieve. And I would just be a bit disappointed by it all, but I'm actually starting to feel quite good. Dieting's going well, slowly bringing the weight down to meet the 93 kilo class. Should meet that, no bother whatsoever. I'll still do a water cut just because I'm still trying to practice that as much as I can, just so that I can see how my body reacts to it, so that I've got a little more data on it, because I do keep a track of everything that I do. So like the last meet that I done, kept track of it. This meet I'll do it again, keep track of it, just so that I've got some data. But other than that, I'm feeling good, it's going well. Now I'm going to do some overhead press, and today's my kind of lighter day, so doing some accessory work, some block pulls, and I can't remember what my second accessory work is. I think it's just pull-ups. And that'll be it really for the day. So just play some next clips, and the next time you will see me will be Friday on the last day of the week. Cheers guys. Hey guys, how we doing? Last training workout of the week. About to do some an AMRAP with squats, 112 kilo. First warm-up set felt quite good. 2 reps without a belt, felt okay. Elbows feel a wee bit funny now when I'm starting to get back up with some heavy squats. I'm wondering if maybe that's just an issue of somewhat, but see how it goes. I got this, then got bench, then some deadlifts as always. So, without further ado, I'm really stalling for time right now, but let's go on with it. Let's see how many I can do. Anything over 5 I'm happy with, but if again, like I was last 2 weeks, any grinders I'm just stopping. I don't really want to grind, even though I did grind Monday's deadlift a little bit. I probably should have stopped 1 rep short, but we'll try not to do that with this one. We'll try and just keep them smooth, keep them fast, and then when they stop doing that, just stop. And I'll probably start maybe trying to push an extra rep or 2 in week 4, and then maybe bringing that in a little bit more towards the end of the cycle, towards the meet. But let's go, let's get some good reps. Let's hope for 7. 7 would be good actually. Let's try and get 7.